sir. Thank you. Very energizing.
Now I just need to teach you how to lean back. So we're talking about women this morning.
Yes,
What makes a woman? What makes a woman for you?
Yes, sir. You know, the very black book that I read, Proverbs 31:10 says, a virtuous woman is more precious than rubies. So for me, the precious women in my life, give me Lillian Ngoyi, Helen Joseph, Rahima Mosa, and Mesophiah Williams Brains. Without them, we wouldn't be celebrating this day.
You're referring to 1956, eh?
Exactly.
In case you didn't know, that's how this came about. 1956, on the 9th of August, the Federation of South African Women, FEDSHAW, represented by those very ladies, legends in our history, our country's history. They in fact led a march to the Union Building with 100,000 petition containing signatures of women against the past laws. All right. Now let's talk about women in property. I actually wanted to talk to you about this.
Yeah.
Shocking statistic. 70% of, let's say, townhouses, so sectional titles, typically bought by women.
That's correct, sir.
The other balance, bought by couples and so forth, with a small portion going towards single men.
That's correct.
But even in the second part of it, where they're bought by couples, women obviously play a big role in the decision of this.
That's correct, sir.
Yet, and this is the big thing that stumps me, very few are involved in board of trustees.
Yes.
What is the reason?
Yes. This is why we're having this show, to educate our women, to say, please be involved in corporate governance of running the complex. As much as the ladies that we just spoke about, who were involved when the past laws didn't suit them. So please, ladies, you are the major consumer of sectional title.
Yeah.
So you live in there. So make sure that you are involved in being a trustee.
We've got three very specific reasons around why we want them to get involved. Now, for the most part, the woman is the homemaker.
That's correct, sir.
She obviously does a lot of the work in the house.
Yes.
And not likely to spend most of the time in the home.
Yes.
Than the man.
Yes.
Yes, we understand that there's a professional part of it, but you understand what I'm going with.
That's correct. Yes.
Your first reason is that we raise kids in this place, but
Yeah.
women being responsible for that for the most part.
Yes.
So therefore they should be involved in the governance.
They should be involved. We have what we call house rules, okay? The house rules are there to be changed, okay? The house rules which were set forth 10 years ago, they don't necessarily represent the kind of lifestyle that people are living today.
Yeah.
So, our mothers, women, they must be involved to check the house rules if whether they are okay to raise their kids.
Okay.
I.e., one of the house rules that other complexes have is drinking the swimming pool. You know, it's a public place.
Yeah.
You know,
Is it okay? Is it not okay?
is it okay? Is it not okay? You're gonna raise your kids. You know, so make it part of the house rules.
Okay.
That will be part of it.
Number two, you spoke about financial management. Now, this is specifically in the running of the complex.
That's correct.
I get a bit worried when you say that, because are you saying that us men don't handle the finances properly?
No, I'm not saying that, Katlego. I'm saying, seeing that women are the major consumers, I wanna see more of them playing a role.
Okay.
Okay. So, firstly, remember, you become a trustee. Being a trustee, you are able to influence what? Managing agents to do what? To manage the affairs of the complex. So by managing the affairs, we're talking dollar, debits and credits. We're talking finances here. You understand? Because if your complex it's sound, then there's going to be demand. You understand? Other mothers, other ladies, they will want to buy in your complex. And if there's demand, there's what? Appreciation of value.
Okay.
That's
I suppose that
correct.
was the third point. You're saying that a woman managed quote-unquote complex because of women and their ability to sort of run things properly.
Yes.
Which is what I suppose you're saying, is likely to have more demand in the market.
That's correct.
Therefore, the property prices in that are likely to be higher, so you're going to see better return on your investment.
That's correct.
Okay. So, ladies, if you ever needed a reason to get involved in the board of trustees, there it is. Chances are the very house that you're listening to us in.
Yeah.
Or even if yes. Get involved. You're raising your kids there. And big decisions are being made about not only the property, but also essentially how your kids are going to be raised, the environment under which they're going to be raised. So it only stands to reason that you get involved.
Thank you, sir.
Always a pleasure. Yes.
Yes.
You have it. You can look for me on Facebook or